Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Jitomobi. It's my pleasure to welcome you to a tutorial on exploratory data analysis with the use of R. What is EDA? EDA is an analytical process of understanding data in depth and learning different data characteristics, including the use of data visualization techniques. It's always good to begin with some base R generic function. But today we shall consider various automated EDAs with the use of R. To begin, let us load the data. You want to begin a new project, you go to File, you check for New Project, New Project. Okay, this new project. So I want to use existing directory. All right. Yeah. Let me create the project. All right. Wow. So let me import the data set I will need. I want to use fdat.csv data, import data sets. Okay, so let me go back to my R script. Let's get the summary of the data sets just from generic function. So you quickly look at it. So we have size type, which is the size of the industry. It's in character form, building, machinery, we have ownership, city, industry, sales, labor, materials, capital. We have several packages for automated EDA. We shall consider DataExplorer, SmartEDA, DataMaid, ExPanDar, then DLookR. So these are a few that I feel we should consider. Okay, we may add Explore to the list. Explore, so I think Explore is also very good. Explore. Okay. So let's begin with DataExplorer. I have my library DataExplorer. If you don't have it, then you can install it. I think that the process of installing is very simple. Just come to Tools here, then choose install packages, and follow the instruction. Run. So to create reports is very simple. So create underscore report, that is the function. This is our object. Run. So it's generating the report. It will generate the report in HTML. So this is the report. So this is the data profiling report, which shows the basic statistics, the data structure, the missing data profile, the univariate distribution, histogram, bar graph, QQ plot, correlation analysis, and principal components analysis. So you can see some of the basic results here. For instance, now if you look at the basic characteristics, we have 825 rows and 11 columns. The 11 variables are made up of 3 discretes, then 8 quantitative, that is continuous columns. So there is no missing column. That's one. So at least these are basic characteristics we want to quickly look at. Yeah. So, and this is the structure. This is the missing data profile. So here we have the histogram. We have the frequency for the categorical variables. This is our QQ plot for different variables. This correlation analysis for quantitative variables, and these are our principal components analysis. So let's go back to R. Yeah, you may want to create reports just for one output. Let's say our output is labor. So you have create report output file. You paste your report. Then you give your report a title. And here we are just dealing with labor. So you can run this. Okay, Lee said could not find the function percent greater percent. So in that wise, since I want to use pipe operator, then I need to add the DPLYR library. DPLYR. Let's run that. Good. So yeah, beautiful. So this we create reports just for labor. It is still HTML. Okay. So the output is created. In fact, we can see all the outputs in our working directory too. Another thing we can do, we can perform each analysis with DataExplorer functions separately if we want the result that way. For instance, we can plot just the structure. It's plot underscore. You can see this is just the structure. Then we export here, copy to clipboard. Then we take it to Microsoft Word or wherever we want to store it. We can plot just the bar charts. You can see different bar charts for the categorical variables. You can do that also for histogram. So these are different components of the report that we created. So it's possible to do it separately. So we can plot the density, yeah, and so on. And the Explorer chart can also be grouped, maybe by certain discrete variable. Let's say we want to group a result by the size of the industry. So we have plotted that the bar chart by size type. So run this. Yeah, this typical compound bar chart. Can do it. Let's say we want a box plot by series, for instance. Yeah, that's one and so forth. So that is that about Data Explorer. To learn more about Data Explorer, you can go to the package, click on packages here, then you check for Data Explorer. We can do that for any of the packages. So we have Data Explorer here, so we just click here, then go through the documentation. So very simple to learn. Another package for auto EDA, very useful, is SmartEDA. SmartEDA. So SmartEDA run. Okay. For SmartEDA, let's generate the report too. So we have, if that's, let's say our target is sales, that's our output. Let's get the label, the output file, that's reports.html. Then we have output directory, op underscore dir, so get wd, get your working directory. So let's run this. Yeah, this is our reports. And this report also looks like that of Data Explorer. It shows the overview of the data, summary of numerical variables, distribution of numerical variables, QQ plots, density plots, scatter plots, correlation between dependent variables and independent variables, summary of categorical variables and their distribution. So this, you have all the results. So these are various results here, so and so on. So let's return to our R. Yeah, you can generate the reports in documents. If you want to do that, then you have reports.doc. Yeah, but the problem is that uh, the margin, you may have to adjust the margin or the orientation. Maybe you have it in landscape to be able to see all the plots. I think that's just one of the shortcomings. So let's run this, for instance. Yeah, this will give us the Word documents. Yeah, so this is the Word documents. So let me show you what I'm trying to say. So you can see, no, it's not showing some of the graphs. So unless you change the orientation, so let's go to layout here. So orientation, landscape. So I think with this, I think I will be able to see clearly. the charts. So let's go back. Just like Data Explorer, we can obtain the separate sections also. For instance, for data overview, we use ESP data, that's the function, and we have two types. For type 1, let's look at it. Run. So let me run it again so that we can see the results in a better way. Yeah, that's fine. So here you see sample size, we have 85, number of variables, that's 8, number of factor variables, now, number of text variables, 3, number of logical variables, so on and so forth, percent of variables having complete cases, all of them, and missing cases, 0 and so on. Then let's look at the second type. Hold on. So for the second type, it's going to give us the variable name, the variable type, the sample number, the missing count, what more? So we have number of distinct values and so on. Yeah, we want to obtain quick summary. That's exp num stats. That's the function. So if you get the very quick summary here, so run. Yeah, this does the quick summary for all the variables. We have the variable name, the group, non-negative, non-zero, so on and so forth. Total, minimum, maximum, mean, median, coefficient of variation, interquartile range, and a lot more. And yes, we can get the statistics for categorical variables. So let's say our target is sales. So we get some statistics. Yeah. So yeah, some of them have so you can see. All right, we can get the scatter plot. For scatter plot, for instance, exp num visualization. So we have scatter equals to true here. So run. Okay, let me move this so that we can see the plots. That's fine. So if you want to see the previous one, just click here. You can see so on and so forth. So this is capital sales. Don't forget, yeah, it's going to show us the scatter plot for so many of them. Yeah, this sales versus material, sales labor, size capital, and others. Yeah, we may do it also for, we may define the output, so which is what we say target equals to. Let's say we pick labor, for instance. Yeah, it will run it. So yeah, then that's the second one, that is SmartEDA for us. So another one we can use is Explore. So let me run the library, Explore. So let us explore. Yeah, run. Yeah, so this is Explore for us. So for Explore is actually highly interactive. So so you can change the target here. So let's say, let me make building the target, for instance. You can see giving us different chips. You can change the variable too. So if you keep changing, because this is this is going to keep changing. So that is the beauty. So you can get the overview, you can get the data, you can get several things here. Yeah. And you can copy the image of your choice and take it to wherever you want. All right. With Explore, we can describe all. So if you want a very quick summary statistics too, just like we did for DataExplorer and SmartEDA. So let's run this. Yeah, so this is beautiful. You can see. Yeah. Another package for auto EDA is DataMaid. DataMaid. So run. I love this DataMaid because even when you produce the output in Word, even a portrait form, you can recover all your results. So if you are using DataMaid to create reports, is make data reports. So now I want my output to be in a Word. So let's run it. You can see the results now in Microsoft Word. So let's run through it very quickly. So you can see the overview. We have 825 number of observations, 11 variables. So here you have the following variable checks were performed depending on the type and so on. We have the character, factor, labeled, and sort of things. So this is the summary tables, and so on. So you can see quite a lot of information. And the beauty of this, you already have it in Word. So it's just a matter of maybe you can type whatever you want. That is it. So let's go back to R. So apart from DataMaid, we can use ExPanDar. If you want to use ExPanDar, library ExPanDar. Good. So expand, run. So this also interactive. Yeah. So you can keep changing the factors here and whatever needed to be displayed. So that's the beauty. So this is straightforward. The last package for auto EDA that we want to consider is DLookR. DLookR. So let me run it here. So, and here we have EDA underscore web underscore reports. That is the function. So, or you use page. So for web, let's look at how the result looks like. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so this is how the result looks like. So you can see the overview, the univariate analysis, the descriptive statistics, normality test, comparing the numerical variables, comparing categorical variables, the correlation analysis, the matrix, the correlation plots. So these are the results. So let's go back to, so if we are using page, so let's run and see how the result looks like. Okay, it's creating the output. So beautiful. You can see a very beautiful PDF. So report overview. This is the contents. So you have results. Yeah, so this is beautiful. So far, so good. We've considered various auto EDA packages in R. So I think my advice is that you should try some of them using your own data